Hello all, welcome to Ekam IAS Academy. Today our topic will be Urban Heat Island, which is given in the Hindu editorial. What context? Why did we take this topic? We shall see. Hyderabad trapped in heat island sizzles at night. This is the exact article given in the Hindu, right? Just see this picture. I will explain it very clearly and easily. Just pause the video and see the picture. Now, before we get into the real topic, let me tell you two basic things from the geography. Okay, this you have already read in NCERTs, but let me revise. First thing is, the more we go up from the surface, the more we go up, the less heat we would feel. Right? The more we go up, the temperature keeps decreasing. By how much rate? If you see, for every 1000 meters, 6.5 degree temperature will be reduced. Okay? For every 1 kilometer, 6.5. Next 1 kilometer, minus 6.5. Like that, the more we go up, the cooler it will be. That is why all the hill stations, Ooty, Manali, Dharmshala, etc., they are all very cool because they are located at greater heights. There is very less temperature. This is one basic point. Another basic point is, how does the earth gets heated? Why do we have so much heat in the atmosphere? Thing is, if this is the earth, this is the sun rays, the insolation will be hitting the earth, right? Almost half of the heat is absorbed by the earth. The earth gets warm, correct? And after getting warm, it also reflects some part of the insolation, some part of the radiation, right? Now these waves will be trapped by the greenhouse gases, air pollutants, different kinds of pollutants that are there in the atmosphere. So there are two ways the earth is getting warmed up. How? One, it is absorbing the insolation, getting warm. Second, it is reflecting the heat. But whatever gases, greenhouse gases, pollutants that are there in the atmosphere, they are absorbing that heat and they are making our earth warmer. Okay, these are the two basic points which we should know. Now we will go into a real topic, urban island effect, urban heat island. Now, urban heat island. What is an island? Island is a landlocked place which is surrounded by water on all sides. है ना? So island is a standalone place. Same, apply it here. What is a urban heat island? Mane, only this place is more hotter, more warmer than the surrounding places. అంటే చుట్టుపక్కల ప్లేసెస్ ఏమో కూలర్గా ఉంటాయి, బట్ ఏదైతే ఈ ఐలాండ్ ప్లేస్ అంటున్నామో, అర్బన్ ప్లేస్ అంటున్నామో, అక్కడ మాత్రమే చాలా హాట్గా ఉంటుంది వెన్ కంపేర్డ్ టు ది సరౌండింగ్స్. ठीक है, what difference? You know, the surrounding regions may be 3 to 5 degrees less than this region, than this heat island. ठीक है, so there are some pockets, some different pockets in an urban area. The pockets will be way hotter, way warmer than their surrounding parts, than their surrounding regions. So why this is happening? See, that is the same place, just one city or one district, but only few pockets, few areas are more hotter, more warmer. That effect is known as urban heat island effect, and this phenomena is not permanent, it is temporary. As long as there are factors that causing the heat, the place will be hot. When the factors are gone, it will become normal. Okay, now let us see. So the surrounding places will be 3 to 5 degrees cooler than the island effect. Okay, now reasons for the formation of urban heat island. Why only some pockets are hot? That too on the same day. We are talking about same day. Imagine we are talking about today. Today, where I am, at what place I am, this might be 5 degrees more hot than just my surrounding area. Now this is urban heat island effect. Now what might be the reasons? Let us see. First is heavy vehicular and industrial pollution. Why only this place is hotter? Anante, maybe in this place there is too much traffic, there are too many vehicles. Now what do vehicles do? They release automobile exhaust, right? They release some gases, they all go into the atmosphere, they act as pollutants, they trap the earth's heat and make this place warmer. So this place might have too many vehicles, too many industries, factories. Now all the factories and industries, they will release that gases, the byproducts, they will also act as heat trappers. That might be one reason. Next, city size may be also. Even if a city is less in size, the population density might be more. In 1 square kilometer area, there might be too much population, there might be too many people. If too many people are there, that also exerts some pressure, right? Now that might be one reason for urban heat island. Next, discharge of greenhouse gases. See, because of the city size, because of the density, automobiles, industries, many greenhouse gases might be emitted and they all stay in the atmosphere. They trap the earth's heat and they will make the place warmer. Okay, ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ఈ ఏరియాలో ఎక్కువ గ్రీన్ హౌస్ గ్యాసెస్ ట్రాప్ అయ్యి ఉండొచ్చు, అందుకని ఇక్కడ మాత్రమే హీట్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ హీట్ ఉండట్లేదు. నెక్స్ట్, టాల్ బిల్డింగ్స్ అండ్ అదర్ ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్. సి, what would tall buildings do? Skyscrapers. Imagine a place will have a natural wind flow. Wind will be flowing from one direction to other. But these tall buildings, they will stop the wind flow. They will divert the wind to other places. That is one reason. And the buildings are made up of what materials? Asphalt, concrete, all those hard materials. These materials have the property to trap heat. That might be another reason. And these tall buildings have ACs. Now AC is mandatory everywhere, literally in urban areas. We are not surviving without ACs. Correct? Now these ACs are also responsible for this heat effect. Okay? Now, high heat retaining capacity. I just told you, mostly if you see an urban area, all the buildings, shelters, they are made up of hard construction materials like concrete and asphalt. So they act like concrete jungles. They trap heat. They have that retaining capacity. You know, in the morning they will take all the heat and in the night they will release all the heat. So at night it will be very, very hot in this urban island. Okay? Next, we have already discussed, we have too many air pollutants here, and also there are very low albedo materials. This word albedo is very important. In geography you might have learnt about this. What is albedo? High reflection capacity is known as albedo. If you see snow, manchu chusaru ankondi, snow reflects the sunlight, more than 90% sunlight. Snow has the capacity. Also in summer, our elders, our parents will ask us to wear white clothes, or on the roof of the houses they will do white painting. Why? White has the capacity to reflect heat, है ना? So the urban areas must be coated with white materials, yeah, light colored materials, where they can reflect heat rather than trap heat. Okay, so these are the reasons for the formation of heat island. Next, what are the effects of this urban heat island? Now why are we discussing this topic? See, we will discuss the effects also. One thing, if there are more heat urban islands, there will be more fatalities. See, only in this area the temperature is high. So the people in this area will experience heat stroke, heat waves, temperatures more than 45 degrees centigrade, exhaustion, heat cramps. Some people even will die. They will get dizziness and they will die. They'll get dehydrated. These all will happen because of urban heat islands. Next, there will be effect on biodiversity also. See, there will be natural biodiversity in a place, flora, fauna and all. But if the temperature keeps rising and rising year by year, and especially because of this effect, there is too much temperature at one place, all the natural biodiversity may die and there might come alien species, alien flora, alien animals, alien insects from other place. They might come to this place and conquer. That is the problem to the original area, है ना? So biodiversity will be affected. Second, there will be a huge effect on water bodies also. In an urban area, there might be a lake, stream, small river, है ना. So if there is too much temperature, all the aquatic animals, all the water birds which are dependent on that water body, they'll get thermal stress, they'll get heat shocks and they'll die. That is a very dangerous situation. Now, some insects thrive in water, right? Some insects love heat. They act, they'll make heat as their breeding grounds. So there will be more and more number of insects and there will be more diseases because of this heat effects. Next, there will be spike in energy consumption. See, the whole day it is hot, the night it is hot. What will you do? You'll on an AC and sit in a room. There will be too much energy demand, too much energy consumption, which again results in climate change. So again, this is a vicious cycle. That is also bad. Now, as a conclusion, let us discuss some solutions to reduce this urban heat island effect. The first will be insert so many albedo factors, large albedo factors. Coat the buildings, your roofs with white material so that white will reflect the light. Also wear white clothes, light colored clothes, so that you will feel cooler in that particular hot place. That is one reason, one factor. Second is put green roofs. Plant small plants, herbs, or put a garden, real garden mat like that, so that they will also act as a cooling factor. And second, use roof sprinklers. There will be too much heat, too much evaporation, right? To reduce the evaporation and to make yourself cool and the building cooler, use roof sprinklers. They will be sprinkling water at times. Wider natural vegetation. Anyways, you are cutting trees. Anyways, we are reclaiming lands for industries, factories and all. So to compensate that, plant trees and plants in the areas where it is barren. Take some wastelands, convert it into forest lands. Do that kind of activity so that there will be more green cover in that particular city. Next, while developing a city where there will be more tall buildings, skyscrapers and all, properly plan according to the wind. Let the wind flow in its natural direction. Don't try to obstruct the natural wind flow. Construct buildings in such a way that it is pro wind. Okay? So these are some of the strategies which we can adopt to reduce this urban heat island effect. There might be much more also which we have to make changes in our day-to-day life. Thank you.